Sensory play is important for a whole range of reasons. The more we can engage children's senses, the more we're going to build the pathways between the brain and the rest of the body. So the more we engage senses, the more little neurons they're building between different parts of the brain, and that sets them up for the rest of their lives. The most neurons we'll ever have is at about 18 months, and so the more we can stimulate that brain, the greater its potential development, which impacts everything we do, physically, mentally, socially, emotionally. Crafticize is designed to take children on a sensory adventure through a combination of physical activity, art and craft and messy play. We do movement to music and also science experiments from children starting from 6 months to about 6 years.
For us, it's about the quality of the program. There's no way that we could do the same thing over and over. It's about providing a quality program that they're so excited by, that they see, they come in and they want to interact, they want to be involved in the activities. So for us, as much as we're late nights doing those resets, and it's really hard on us mentally and physically, if we just then didn't do that and we just put the basics in, I don't think we'd be happy with ourselves knowing that we haven't done the best that we can do.
I was a former teacher before I went into teacher education, and I did my PhD in children's physical activity and sedentary behaviour and learning. But I guess having that focus on research and evidence-based research and practice, it marries really nicely because Alicia's obviously had such a strong background as a practitioner that we can bring that to the table in everything we do. So we do have the underpinning evidence base to inform everything we do. We know for each particular educative focus we're interested in achieving, we can then work out how we're going to go about that. But it takes a whole range of different creative activities and really novel and unique things where the children are not thinking they're learning at all, but of course everything we do via stealth, we're embedding learning opportunities in every single activity we do. We started with 6 families in a little community hall, and we couldn't even afford the rent for the hour or two that we were in there to grow up to obviously hundreds of families coming through on a weekly basis. So yeah, and those 6 families are still connected with us.
The challenges of starting your own business are that we're teachers and we're not trained in the business side of things. So starting off is okay, but once it started growing, you don't think about how much admin and how much business stuff you're going to have to do when it does. And we did expand quite quickly. It's non-stop, 24/7. I don't think we ever stop. It's always on your mind, but it's definitely worth it. We love it.
The joy of sharing the journey of people's lives and seeing their families grow and the ups and downs they go through, that's a really amazing part of the journey for us. Even just to share that, I think that's the thing with this place. It has an inclusive feel, and it does have a really compassionate side that we actually do care about the people that come here. It's not about just the money or anything like that. It's about the people.
We're so proud of what we've created. We have so many fantastic families that come through here that just see the smile on the kids' faces says it all.